streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. At this time, band and chorus will present a short Armed Forces melody honoring all of our services. Please enjoy.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. Then it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Count on the cannons loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, hut! 2, 3, 4. Wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail at break of day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, hail to the foe. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in thee. Through howling gale and shot and shot to win a victory. Semper is our guide, our pledge, our motto too. We're always ready to or die. High Coast Guard, we fight for you. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, soon to meet our thunder. Atta boys, give her the gun. Down we dive, scouting our flame from under. Off with one terrible roar. We live in fame, we'll go down in flame. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles in the
you, Mr. Bloodworth and the Rhythm of the Ridges Band. Next, JROTC will perform a POW/MIA table setting ceremony.
Please draw your attention to the table, a special table set for one to represent the many men and women who answered our nation's call to arms, alone against his or her suppressors. The white tablecloth symbolizes the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms, so our freedom remains. The single red rose, signifying the blood they may have shed to ensure our freedom. This rose shows our respect for the family and friends of our missing comrades. The red ribbon tied predominantly on the vase to represent our continued uncertainty and hope for their return, as well as the determination to account for them. A slice of lemon on the bread plate reminds us of their bitter fate, captured and missing in foreign lands. A pinch of salt for the countless tears of the families and friends of missing comrades who long for answers. A lit candle that reflects our hope and prayers for their return. The glass is inverted for their inability to share a toast with us. The American flag reminds us that they may not return and have paid the supreme sacrifice to ensure our freedom. Do not look at the empty chair as just a chair. Do not look for a ghost of the past, but remember the brothers and sisters that have sacrificed so much for our freedom. Let us account for those lost and pray for those now serving. Thank you.
Thank you, Cadets Sierra True, Allie Bradley, Kayla Brewer, Abby Thompson, Ashlyn Hill, and Alex Smith. At this time, we would like to introduce our guest speaker, Mr. Stephen Thomas from the Charles H. Coolidge National Medal of Honor Heritage Center in Chattanooga. Mr. Thomas is a native of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and a graduate of Middle Tennessee State University with a Bachelor of Arts in History with a focus on war, policy, and society. He has an extensive background as a historical interpreter at historic sites such as Oakland's Mansion in Murfreesboro and Belle Meade Plantation in Nashville. While at Belle Meade Plantation, he created the Journey to Jubilee tour that focuses on the lives of African Americans during and after enslavement. Within a year's time, the tour became the second most popular tour offering at the site and is still being offered. In his current role, he is the Director of Program Support at the National Medal of Honor Heritage Center. There, Mr. Thomas provides support for the education and collection departments and has developed the American Identity Tour that is necessary for accomplishing the mission of educating the public on decision-based character traits that embody Medal of Honor recipients: patriotism, citizenship, courage, integrity, sacrifice, and commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Stephen Thomas.
Good morning, Panthers. First, I want to thank the cadets for allowing me and asking me to come speak with you this fine morning. Second, I want to thank all of our veterans that are in attendance. Tomorrow is a very, very special day for all of you, and I hope you enjoy it as much as you have in the past. As was said, I am from the National Medal of Honor Heritage Center in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga is considered the birthplace of the Medal of Honor. The Medal of Honor is the highest award for military valor for our military service members. Now, Chattanooga is known as the birthplace because within a 25-mile radius of our downtown location, the first 52 medals were awarded for actions during the American Civil War. Now, from that pebble that was dropped in Chattanooga in the 1860s, it has then rippled throughout time to produce other Medal of Honor recipients that are closer to Chattanooga, such as Charles Coolidge, for who our institution is named after. He receives his medal for actions in the European theater of operations during World War II, where he displayed lots of valor, but throughout that valor, there are character values or traits that are present in all Medal of Honor recipients. Now, with Mr. Coolidge, specifically it is integrity. But when we look at all of these character values, patriotism, citizenship, courage, integrity, sacrifice, and commitment, we find that they are rooted in something. But we did not know what that was until we started looking a little bit deeper into each individual. And what we found were three more things that all of them had in common. That was passion, action, and noble intent. Now, all of these are all rooted within the love, a love of something, a love of an idea, a love of a person. And then that leads to the action, whatever that action may be. And then the noble intent. Does it serve the greater purpose? Now, all of the Medal of Honor recipients, little over 3,500 men and one woman to receive the Medal of Honor, display these different values. It's how they displayed them and in what manner and context. At the National Medal of Honor Heritage Center, we try to focus on humanizing these people so we can better relate. Because no mother wants their child to grow up to be a Medal of Honor recipient. Because oftentimes the recipients talk about it being the worst day of their lives. But it's how they overcame it that we here in this time can look back and find inspiration for our everyday lives. And I hope that once you do get a chance to come to the Medal of Honor Heritage Center in downtown Chattanooga, you will be moved to that passion, to that action, and that noble intent. Because all three of that creates that progress within you and within people around us. Because if we stay stagnant too long, we will perish. Now, thinking back to when I was in high school, I was a cadet at Oakland's high school, and it was an Army JROTC. I remember my instructors talking about character. And I had never really given it much thought until I started reading about a man by the name of Richard D. Winters. He was the company commander of Easy Company during World War II of the 101st Airborne. If you've seen Band of Brothers, you have probably recognized that name. But he spoke on leadership often. And within his leadership, he talks about the first step is to be a leader of character. So I hope that all the future leaders that are in this gymnasium today, and those that may not see themselves as leaders, it will become clear to them in the future that you focus on yourself as a character, a person that can lead, not by fear, not by intimidation, but by character. And if you come to the Heritage Center, you will see that type of leadership as well. I appreciate all of you for allowing me to come speak with you today. And on behalf of the Heritage Center, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas, for those inspiring words. On this day, we recognize that our nation has been made and kept free because of the sacrifices of our veterans. We would like to pay tribute and to honor our comrades who have passed away by the playing of taps by the Ridgeland Band and JROTC. At this time, I would ask everyone to please stand. If you are a veteran, whether in uniform or not, you may offer up a salute in honor of our fallen comrades. Thank you. Please be seated. Now comes the most important part of our Veterans Day recognition ceremony. The time to individually honor the veterans who have joined us for today's program. Ms. Christy Shepard will call the name of veterans who are in attendance, and we ask that they come to the center of the gym floor to accept a small token from our principals, Ms. Karen Hughes and Dr. Goss.
It's hard to do right after the playing of taps, but we're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate you guys. I'm very happy that we get to do this in person. Last year we didn't get to do that, and so we're just so very, very proud and very happy to have you all here with us today to celebrate you, to celebrate your life, to celebrate what you've given us and the freedoms that we enjoy because of you. Just thank you for being here. First, I'd like to start with our own faculty and staff. In addition to being servants of their country, when they finished their duties, they came to us, and we're blessed because of it. They came to us to continue to serve our community, and our greatest resource, our kids. Stacy Talwar, Air Force. Brian Patterson, Army. Christopher Smith, Army. Sam Forrester, Army. Jeff Whitaker, Navy, Army, Army National Guard. Mac McCord, Army. Colonel Byron Love, Air Force. And he's not with us today, but I can't help it. We got to give it up for Sergeant Carl Gentry, Air Force. These are going to be a little bit out of order, so bear with me. Luther Childers, Army, grandfather of Cadence Page. Tommy Anchor Sr., Marines, father of Tommy and Kayla Anchor. Georgia Badcock, Army, friend of Summer Bearden. Tim Brooks, Army, grandfather of Brennan Ripion. James Burrows, Army. Bill Carter, Army, grandfather of Bethany Carter. Edward Kalatika, Coast Guard, grandfather of Dylan Young. Nathan Cooper, Army, cousin of Jacob Holder. Becky Crofts, Army, great aunt of Rebecca Nicholson. John Davis, Marines, grandfather of Gabriel Davis and Savannah Harris. Reby Evans, Army, retired Ridgeland teacher. Barbara C. Fowler, Army, grandmother of Carolyn Livers. James Case Fowler, Navy and Army, father of Bailey and Emma Fowler. Jim Foose, Army, father of Noah Foose. Harold Gribble, Army, great-grandfather of Alex Sewell. Chuck Hall, Army, grandfather of Patrick and Bailey Cahoon and Michaela Currier. Bubba Harrison, Army National Guard, father of Cassidy Harrison. Jerry Haymans, Navy and Army, grandfather of Jaden Curtis. One of our own, Bradley Battles, Marines, former SRO for Ridgeland. Howard Bartlett, Air Force, father of Meredith Pickard. Jeff Woodridge, Army. John Johnson, Navy, grandfather of Kara Johnson. Hunter Henry, Army National Guard, father of Brandolyn Henry. Larry Hester, Marines. feeling good? It's his birthday. Happy birthday. I heard that. Today is the Marine Corps birthday, that's right. And so I think your comrade in front of you said it's all our birthday. We celebrate with you, sir. Absolutely. Yes, thank you for being here. Lori Hill, Air Force, grandmother of Addison and Gabe Hackney. Michael Hill, Air Force, grandfather of Addison and Gabe Hackney. Jana Hickson, Army National Guard, mother of Madeline Moore. Jesse James, Army, grandfather of Addison and Ray James. Joe Knowles, Army, grandfather of Addison and Ray James. Mike LaRoe, Navy, father of Garrett LaRoe. Wayne Looper, Marines. Larry Martyr, Army, grandfather of Coben McKelvey. TJ Monshore, Army, mother of Trey DeLancette and Aiden Monshore. Daniel Phillips, Marines, father of Danny Phillips. Lonnie M. Powell, Army National Guard, grandfather of Mason and Ethan Powell. Sean Rhodes, Air Force, father of Madison Rhodes. Tony Rush, Army, grandfather of Sarah Fryer. Casey Shelby, Air Force, uncle of Lily Durham and Tiffany Burney. Junior Smith, Air Force, relative of Brian Kendrick. Timothy Thompson, Army, father of Abby Thompson. Diane Patricia Veach, Army, grandmother of Emma Veach. William Lewis Veach, Jr., Army, grandfather of Emma Veach. Jesse West, Marines, neighbor of Nikki Fox. David Tolbert, Army. Angel Tolbert, ROTC. John Pinkerton, Army, grandfather of Zachary Reynolds. George Ritchie, Marines. Can't read it, I'm sorry. Jasmine Cook, related to Jasmine Cook. Jack Sanders, Army. Orby Smith, Marines. David Mullins, and I apologize I don't have your branch, but is David Mullins with us? Okay. And then Greg Kunzel, Navy. Everybody was clapping, so I wanted them to hear that part. He was one of our bus drivers. Guy. I can't read. I'm sorry. I got your name wrong. I'm so sorry. But you drove our children. God bless you. Yeah. I like how he says bus 6 out of here, not in here, out of here. We like it. 8, bus 8. He said 6. I don't care what bus it is. You taking these kids, good for you. Thank you. All right. Are there any veterans that are with us that I did not call? We'd like for you to come forward at this time so that we can honor you as well. Take it, Mr. Gillespie.
I'm Alexander Gillespie. I'm grandfather to Natasha and Khalil Fields.
What branch?
U.S. Army.
Army.
U.S. Army.
Thank you, sir.
Nathan Stoker, grandfather to Grace Stoker.
Wait a minute. Nathan used to be married to Angela? Christy Shepherd? Chris Shepherd? Grace is your granddaughter? God, she's in my first block. Oh my God, good to see you. Oh yes, good to see you.
My name is Kenneth Russell, Army. I'm a grandfather of Isabel Russell.
Isabel.
I'll introduce this young man. This is my father-in-law, David Wooden. He is the grandfather of Riley Hughes, who is a senior here. Yes, your aunt just embarrassed you. And my father-in-law. So thank you for your service.
I'm honored and I'm privileged to be able to work here and have the finest colleagues that anybody could ask for, the most supportive staff, the greatest kids I've ever been able to be around. They're supportive and they're good to us. Sometimes us big people need it. We need that support from you guys sometimes. And I know it's what's helped me to keep going and to get up every day and to come in here. This is for you guys. It's a real special day for me and Miss Hughes because this is one of the first times that we've been able to do this ceremony in person without our dads here with us. So we just want to mention them too. Miss Hughes' father, David Wooden, Army. And my dad, David Allen Shepherd, Army. Thank you.
Will the veterans please stand? Everyone, please join me in giving our veterans a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our Ridgeland Chorus will perform for us now. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our ceremony. Thank you for coming. All students should quietly proceed to their first period class. All of our guests, please remain until the students have departed, and then join us in the cafeteria for a reception. Thank you.